Hi there, I'm Scott Brennan and I'm here in the lounge of the Open Gate with Ray Simpson, and we'd love to speak to you about this new app that we're developing. Ray, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and why is it that you're excited about this new app?
Well, I'm excited about this new app because last decade our problem was too much stuff, and we need to explore simplicity and ways of stripping off stuff that's false. This decade our problem is time famine. 24/7 we're on to social media all the time. We get addicted to the cell phone, and we want to find a way of getting an inner cell which gets us free from that kind of addiction. And people also, we're looking for meaning. We want our life to have a meaning. We don't want to waste it.
And is this come about because of conversations that people have had with you or observations that you've made?
Yes, it's come out from my own experience of what I call God, but other people may not, and finding a rhythm of life, and then finding people saying, "Oh, I wish I could find that, but this problem, that problem, this problem," and I say it is possible.
And so you've used the phrase a way of life and rhythms of life. What do you mean by that?
Well, a way of life is a rhythm which reflects the way we're designed as human beings and the way the creation's designed. It gets back to simplicity. The Chinese have this concept of Tao, which is, they say wisdom lies in aligning ourselves with the nature of ultimate reality, the way the cosmos is designed. We align ourselves with that. Jesus called himself the way, and I think that he inserted himself into human life to model for us a way.
And so that's the why, really. So who do you think this app is really aimed at? Is it one particular kind of person, or is it broader than that?
Well, I'm hoping it'll speak to millennials, but a lot of us in this period of human history feel disconnected. And it's for people who feel disconnected either from ourselves, from creation, from the past, from people, and are looking for authenticity. It's really aimed at people who've given up on religion because they think it's tied in with imperialism or it's external or out of date. For people who want to search for what is life-giving and works for them. And people will be surprised. That's why we call it a journey. We're inviting people to come on a journey.
What would that actually look like in terms of the app and how useful that would be for anyone who would sign up for it? What would it look like?
Well, we've got the simplicity, purity of Jesus' Beatitudes, and we explore those. And then we have waymarks, a journey with 10 waymarks. We see life as a journey. We journey with a soul friend, somebody who journeys with us without judgment, but holds us to account. And we explore that a bit. And we try to create the rhythm of prayer, work, of recreation, so that we hold life in balance.
Okay.
And then we have the waymark of creation, so that we seek to cherish creation, but to restore the whole of creation as communion with God, who is at the heart of creation. And we hope people who are into climate extinction will really get a lot from this app. And then we want to heal what's broken in ourselves and the world around. We want to recover the lost art of listening. And we want to help people, one another, to build community and to weave together things that have got separated, strands of eternal truth that have got separated. We weave together to make a whole. And each waymark we have a reflection, a prayer, a scripture reading, resources to follow, and something to look, a picture to look at.
So there's a lot in there, isn't there?
There's a lot in there.
There's a lot in there. So you're going to get a lot from this app.
Absolutely.
And we would be really interested to get some feedback from people as we release this video. It'd be great to get your feedback, to hear your thoughts and maybe ideas and suggestions that you have. But for now, thank you, Ray. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Scott.